Rangers ballpark in Arlington as MLB The Show gets set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. And on the field, they're getting set for Game 3 of this year's Fall Classic, as it'll be the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Texas Rangers. And welcome, everybody, to the grandest stage in baseball, the Fall Classic. I'm Matt Vasgersian, joined as I've been all season long by Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. And Dave, it's been a great season thus far. What can we focus on now that we're playing for all the marbles?
Well, Matt, here in the World Series, these players are really under the microscope, so it's going to be interesting to see which guys relish the spotlight and which guys will wilt in the intense glare.
All right, Dave, thank you. And Eric will join us in just a bit, but for now, let's have a look at our starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies, brought to you by State Farm. Get to a better state, State Farm. And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. And in the field behind him, the Rangers will look like this. Peewee Rtts will step in now. Switch hitter batting from the right side here. And here's the first pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one.
And remember, this is a very tough guy to double up, so even on a ground ball, they might not get out of the inning.
Ball two.
Yeah, 2 straight curveballs here to start him out, but he wasn't biting on either one of them.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away. Carlos Santana will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Runner goes for second. And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And this pitch will be taken for a ball, apparently. Wow, 3-0.
Yeah, hard to believe that's not a strike. I don't know exactly where that would have missed.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. David Wright will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1.
You don't see him take that pitch too often.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, the plot thickens now. I don't think this is what he wanted to do, and now that's going to load the bases, so he's made an already tough spot even tougher.
Danny Espinosa is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
And he is really going to have to work now to get himself out of this first inning trouble.
Comes set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that's through into center field, base hit. And not in time as the second run scores.
I tell you what, anytime you get a first inning visit from your pitching coach, something ain't working out there. You know, here's what he's saying. Look, we need you to figure this out. We need some innings out of you here. Let's go.
We'll jump forward in this one to the top of inning number 2. Peewee Rtts will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. On the ground towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Carlos Gonzalez will start things off in the bottom of the second. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Buster Posey will get his first shot at it here. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Ready with another 2-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Rtts is there, 2 down. We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4. Peewee Rtts will dig in here, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And he looks like a much different pitcher here than he did in the first inning.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night.
And you know that he's got to be disappointed with himself out there. Nobody wants to come out in a World Series game and struggle the way he has so far.
Carlos Santana is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. He's running towards second. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Justin. One gone in the Texas 4th. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Rtts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Mike Karp will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now the 2-2 pitch. In the air now to straightaway right field. Rtts is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Peewee Rtts will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Here's the first offering. And he starts him with 1 on the outside corner, and if that missed, it didn't miss by much. It's ball 1.
Yeah, sometimes the tide of an at-bat hinges on an umpire's call. We could easily be 0-1 right now.
And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Mike Karp will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Tuiasosopo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Peewee Rtts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Lays off 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
And you're in the part of the order here where mistakes can get magnified quickly, so you don't want to fall too far behind a guy like this.
And boy, that strike zone's really getting the squeeze here. It's 3-0 now.
On the mound, he's got to be thinking, this is no time for that strike zone to start getting smaller. I need that strike.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And he'll have himself a base hit. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score.
And guys, with his speed, there's no guarantee he was going to stop at second base here. But once this ball hops over the wall, he no longer has a choice in the matter.
Carlos Santana will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Maldonado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Mike Harp will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the first pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Tuiasosopo is there, and there are 2 men gone now. A run is in. Juan Maldonado will stand in as their last chance now. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Phillies are going to take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over.
Well, this ball club showed me a lot tonight. They really put their nose to the grindstone and came away with a hard-fought victory on the road.
Fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
Well, Matt, you're absolutely right. Sometimes guys get caught up in the pressure of the World Series and their performance suffers, but he was obviously very focused and delivered in a big way here.
That's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Eric Karros. This has been a presentation of MLB 12, The Show. For more, find us online at theshownation.com. The Phillies win this one 8-3. Good night from Arlington. MLB The Show coverage of Major League Baseball takes us to the Lone Star State. We're at Rangers Ballpark in Arlington for tonight's edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, the pivotal Game 4 of the World Series comes your way, as it'll be the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Texas Rangers. Now a look at the starting lineup, and you see it on your screen. Peewee Rtts will get his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. In there, and it's even at 1. Towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away. Carlos Santana will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Runners on the move for second. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Throw behind the runner at second. Runner back safely. Get that batter out. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Now a bullet foul, as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Juan Maldonado will be the batter. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. And he'll reach first safely.
Well, it looked like he was fooled a bit on that swing, but he was able to hustle down the line, and that'll go as an infield single.
Number 17 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's running towards second. And good contact there, as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner's in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game. Jesus Montero will try